Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. Welcome to this coming week's reading. For this reading, I am divining through these lovely mini crystals that I have here, and then I'll be drawing out cards from the Mermaid Tarot deck as well. All right, Sagittarius, please do remember to subscribe. Very important, please. And remember to check if you're still subscribed and not automatically being unsubscribed. Do comment, and there's a hype button. Hit that hype button as well as notification, and share and comment. It would really help me out. I'd very much appreciate it during these tough times on this platform. All right, Sagittarius, thank you. Thanks. I do appreciate that. Okay. Sagittarius, let's see what we have. Sagittarius. Okay. So some of you have been building on something through hope, but that hope, needs to materialize, and that is you have been given the space. You've been given an opportunity now to receive this kind of fulfillment. There are things that is wanting to get off the ground, and I'm seeing that timing was a really tricky situation. Timing was difficult before, but instead of just now, what you're going to see, it's like a big sigh of relief. Instead of just hoping without seeing results, and that hope is turning into reality, and it is turning into reality. It is, I don't hope that, something is going to happen, for example. It is happening, and that's a change here. It's a significant change, and it is one that is very important, and one that requires it to be your priority. Changing some priorities around here. Some things that you've pushed back on, you're needing to look at very carefully to sort it out once and for all. There are bigger and better things ahead. Some things you have been carrying like a lot. You've been carrying something for a long time. It's been a long road. You've been carrying it for a long time. But there's, you've taken like significant steps forward, leaps actually. And this, it's like a big ball, like a huge heavy ball, like a bowling ball, but really big, that you've been carrying. You can finally let it go and let it roll off, to Neverland. You never get to see it again, basically. If that makes sense. Because it's been waiting to roll off you. And here we are. It's going to roll off you. If you've been studying for an exam, I get something specific like that. If you've been studying for an exam, if you've been researching for something, studying something, researching, it's starting to come into it. It's prepared you now. You feel more prepared than ever. So if you're sitting a test, an exam, you've done good already. Already you've done good. You've achieved it. You mastered it. Like top scores. If you have some meetings and negotiations coming through, just make sure that you are very thorough with everything that you look through, all the small details, everything. Make sure that you are thorough, not to leave anything out. If there's a big purchase and exchange that's happening, especially, do look at that. There is something here, Sagittarius, is asking you to dig a little deeper when it comes to an issue. When it comes to you and another person, whether it's, your spouse, partner, some kind of deep connected relationship, it's going to feel a lot lighter. but there's something that's just asking you to dig a little deeper, and then you'll see that that problem shouldn't have to return anymore. Yeah, you're gonna like know yourself more than ever, which gives you power. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see what the cards have for you. The High Priestess. The Five of Swords, okay. And the Four of Swords. Highly intuitive overall, right? You can see through people if you want. You can absolutely see through people. You know, you can see what they want, what they're after, if you focus, you know, if you put your mind to it. And there's someone that you see is trying to sort of like, I don't know, like overtake your space, your territory. There's something, you know, it could be at work where someone could be a little bit too domineering or whatnot. It's the message that I'm getting. Maybe that's just for some, but it's like at that exact moment you realize, oh, you know what, I don't need this in my life. There's something that you're moving away from, and you're just like, I need to just take care of what is important to me. So that's one thing. Also, the other thing is that you are being navigated in a very special way. There is something that you realize you know, if you've been walking a certain path for quite some time and never felt quite right, it's okay to turn back or to change direction. And that's what we're seeing here. But you're needing to take a bit of a break, respite for yourself, you know. You're doing yourself a favor by putting something on pause, by not continuing, the King of Swords, but by not continuing, you know, with others or a certain path that you don't feel genuinely connected to. And you're all about depth, you know, and meaning it. Oh, wow. The King of Swords. The Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords. My goodness. Okay, Sagittarius, there's a lot of, you know, I said to look, you know, deep within you, all of that. There's something that is shifting big time, an ending to a complete negative situation. You know, like you've got to really pay attention to what is going on around you in the energies, like we were saying. It is something that you're going to see very clearly. As soon as you start to take action, it's like, whoa, so many things are being revealed to you. And you're putting an end to it. End of story. The end. That's what I'm seeing here. No more hurt. No more, you know, the past coming into your presence or going into the future. It is done. It is done. You're needing to seriously look after yourself, Sagittarius. Take a moment. Take a moment out, even if you just have 5 minutes. Take that moment out and feel what you need and what is real and what you should do about it. Because things can turn around very quickly in the best way for you if you want that. And you realize, oh, you know what? I deserve to be in a much better place. Whether that's, you know, relationship, home, job, or just with yourself. You know, really kind of knowing your worth. Absolutely knowing your worth, making it happen for yourself. In order for that to happen, something must end completely. 8 of Wands. Look at that. Ooh, and then we get, look at this. That's amazing. There's so much, like, you know, swords, air. There's a lot of coldness from these swords, right? A lot. And then we have the warmth, fire, you. Finally, at the end, coming through, soaring high. You can't make this up. Cannot make this up. Like, you're totally free now. Going upwards. Going forward. And now you start to receive these blessings. It's like, yes, please come in. Now you're receiving these blessings and it's moving nicely. As I was saying, you know, you have this big bowl of weight that is now rolling off you as soon as there is something drastic that you're needing to cut. And now you can receive your blessings. Now it's like we're moving forward and it's some good news also happening, you know, and I see matters of the heart getting bigger and better as well. And you're going to be exactly where you are meant to be. What a reading, Sagittarius. Love this. Thank you so much for being here. I really hope that this was helpful. If I felt this one was really important and powerful for you, do let me know. I appreciate all of you. Please do take care. And until next time, thank you so much.